I traveled to Mounds, Oklahoma, just outside of Tulsa, to meet with the members of the Green Country Ultralight Flyers organization. The Green Country UFO is a USUA chapter and is one of the largest clubs of its kind in the country. It has been recognized as a USUA Club of the Year for its excellence. Here's the president of the club, Richard Harrigill.
Right now, 193 members in our club, and we're hoping that before the end of this month goes up, we'll go to 200, which will be our all-time record and hopefully a world's record. The way to get your club big is that first off, you have to have all your club members that want a big club, and it's not, a lot of people don't want that. There's a lot of problems with a bigger club as far as having to print up 200 newsletters every month. So you have to decide that's what you want. And if you do want that, then you need to get in touch with your radio stations, with the newspaper, with the television stations, and offer to have the TV camera people come out or write stories about your stuff and get on the radio and tell them the day that you're going to have the meeting. If it's a nice day and you get on the radio and say, hey, we're going to have a bunch of ultralights out there at the junction of such and such and such and such on the radio, if it's a nice day, there's going to be people tool on out there if for no other reason than to just see them. I got to thinking that if I'm going to represent the club, I need to go ahead and help people learn to fly and stuff. So I went ahead and got my pilot's license. And I fly an experimental aircraft now, and I'm not saying that all presidents need to fly experimentals, but it helps for the club to be able to take rides in airplanes and see what the feeling of it is. I've given hundreds and hundreds of people rides, and half of them have joined the club. And we don't condone flying with no instruction. So we'll send somebody to a USUA instructor to get a little time or something before they solo, or we'll fly them around in airplanes, and we also make them take either one of the courses that our club offers, or at least take the videos home that we have recorded these courses and look at them on their television in their own time. And it covers everything from what happens when you stall, or what happens when the thunderstorms come up, and fuel consumption and dead stick landings and all the things that happen to ultralighters just from the everyday course of flying around pastures. But giving people rides and letting them have a little taste of how fun it is to fly around over the fields and feel that wind in your face. It's not that heavy old feeling of big heavy aircraft. It's just it's back to the basics of flying, like the Wright brothers, like birds. It's just real fun. And he's doing it right there.